there's a lot of good work out here, a lot of good hitting, guys running around, playing hard. Be interesting to see on film how it really looks. But obviously, you got to take care of the ball better. But I thought there was a lot of good play. That's one of the better ones I've had. A lot of times, they start off a little bit sluggish, but I thought we did a lot of nice things, both sides of the ball.
Did you get to work like the quarterbacks with the offensive line that you wanted, like with what would you term the ones right now?
Yeah, we went in, Coach Shoup and I went in with a prescribed plan on how we wanted to run the quarterbacks. We wanted to give all three of those guys set with ones. And I think we all got 2 or 3 sets with ones. What we wanted to get out of this.
I noticed that they were wearing gold and then they weren't white.
There was one set where they were not live.
Okay.
Yeah, all the rest of the time they were live.
So make it seem that Rob is the number 1 and Etling is the number 2 at this point, or I guess where the quarterbacks shake out right now?
No, I still think we have a battle there. I think those two are doing a great job. I think Austin right now is battling to get into that fight. But I think they're both, I think we can win with both of those guys right now.
So what do you like about how Rob has done through the first 3 weeks here?
He's really impressed me with his leadership skills and understanding the offense. And really, he can make some plays with his feet. So he's done a really nice job.
He's worked a lot over the years. You didn't probably get to see him as much on his throwing motion and stuff. Does he look pretty good from a throwing point of view this year?
He really does. I was pleasantly surprised on how well he does throw the balls, especially when he's on the move.
Where are you right now with the run game?
I think our offensive line has come a long way in the last 4 or 5 practices. I think that's going to be a phenomenal, maybe our best group when it's all said and done. I think Coach Bridge has done a nice job with those guys. So I would like to have a little bit more depth at that position, at the running back position. But I think when we get some younger guys in, we'll be okay.
Just from the receiver corps, what are you seeing out of those guys, not only today but during practice?
I thought it was good to see Chuck step up there. He started off a little bit slow. I think we got to play a little bit faster outside. But I think they're physical. They're playing physical. They can play physical and get off the jam, and they're going to be okay.
I feel like they've got a handle on the drop situation. They're getting less and less drops throughout spring.
The more you learn of the offense, the more comfortable you'll be, and you'll start to relax a little bit. They were uptight a little bit the first couple of weeks because they were learning some installation. But they're starting to get it.
From an injury standpoint, you look, there was no Ricardo today, no Landon Fighter. Leata was out again today. 3 maybe guys who've been working with the ones. How are they holding up?
They're getting better each day. A lot of hurt his foot the other day, sprained his foot. He'll be out for 4 to 6 weeks, but we'll get him back for the fall. And obviously, Fighter in the middle at the safety spot's a big guy for us back there. So you miss those guys at this point in time, but the most important thing is August.
Freitag too. Is he?
Yeah, Freitag's got a hamstring that we thought he was going to be able to go today, but he pushed it probably a little bit too hard this week.
It's nice to see Gaston back with you.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, he's a big presence inside for us, and the more and more he can use that hand, the more comfortable he'll be getting off blocks. We'll have to talk to the traders again. They think it's a line MCL.
What do you think about how your linebackers have developed here over the spring? Are you getting better at that spot?
I think so. I think Coach Freeman's done a great job with those guys, and I think they're learning and they're understanding where they need to be and hitting their gaps. We still have a ways to go, but I like the development.
So the Jersey scrimmage, so where did that come from and what does that mean?
The Jersey scrimmage means that whoever wins this game gets to wear the home jerseys until the next time we do it, which is in the fall. Where it originated, I don't know, but we'll do it twice a year, once in the spring, once in the fall, and it's the honor. So the next time you see don't get confused, the next time we come out, the offense will be wearing the black.
Just will quarterbacks be live next week too?
Not sure yet. I'm not sure. A couple of them will be. I'm not sure how long they'll go live, but we'll see.
What goes into determining that? Just a feeling, or?
Yeah, it's a feel.
Yeah.
Just in the grand scheme of things for the spring, I know you're evaluating every day, but how important was today from a pure evaluation standpoint, where you may go with this team?
Well, I wanted to see our team come out and compete. That was the biggest thing for me. see how hard they're going to compete. And, you know, right down to the last play, they were battling each other, and that's what you want to see. And I thought we were pretty physical.
Has the spring been as physical as you wanted, or have you wanted more?
I can never get enough, but I'm not disappointed.
Did you decide, I'm assuming you had a predetermined amount of plays you wanted to run, or did you, just that last scenario seemed like it set up well, where it was 4th down, if the defense stops, they win the scrimmage, if the offense gets it, they win?
Right. Well, no, I called on that last play. It was going to be the last play.
Okay.
But we had scripted plays where we had 6 sets of 2 groups in each set, 6 plays. So we had about 80 or plus plays scripted. And you could get probably another 40 to 50 more if you got a first down on the first 3 plays.
What do you want to get accomplished in the last week before the spring game?
It's a big week, and I told the team that we got to get a huge lead. We got to keep learning and make sure that we kind of eliminate our mental mistakes.
Are there mental mistakes that are more prevalent than others right now?
I thought coming into the scrimmage, I got to see the film. I thought last week it was one day we struggled a little bit getting lined up and understanding our assignments, but we came back yesterday, had a pretty good practice. It'll be interesting to see where we are after.
The fact that you used Griggs today for the field goals, does that put him ahead of Sam, or is that still a battle that's going on?
I thought we were going to rotate him. I don't know if we did or not. I can't even tell you who was getting the field goals, to be honest with you today. But we'll make a determination.
Frankie Williams was really active today, you know, with some big hits. I mean,
He sure was.
he's shown up this spring, obviously, and you need him.
You know, he's been a great leader this spring for us, which is, you know, excellent to see. He talks a lot, and it's all positive, and we're going to need him that leadership in the fall.
What have you seen out of Anthony Brown since Landon went out?
You know, when guys get hurt, it's nice to see young guys step up and really step into their role. And he's been a guy that's going to create some depth for us in the position. All right.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Darrell.